Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 pets you can enhance. Now, I'm not really going to include timed pets in this one because not many people will be able to get timed pets to Evo 6 like Mephisto and Captain Sam and stuff like this, so I'm going to leave those out. So number 5 is going to have to be Grubly. His rare skill, Fortify, is really nice. If you miss an attack, your crit damage is increased. Of course, it's higher or lower depending on its level, but mine's at level 3 right now and gives me a 60% crit damage increase if I dodge. And during his rare skill, you'll be dodging a lot, so Attribute Fortify is also really nice. It gives dodge and hit as a priority, which are 2 very important stats. His skills that are increased with search pills are also really good for 10% and a slowing effect. And then his third skill, or his ultimate attack, is really strong and shackles the enemy so they can't move. So really good, and crit reduction plus 50%, or crit reduction is reduced the enemy. So for number 4 on this list, we have to go to the top player here and check out his Sun Wukong. So first of all, the Attribute Fortify, I have to say, isn't that great. Crit reduction is a good stat, but since there are so many pets and stuff that can reduce that, even the Panda's Kick, his Arhat's Fury, can actually reduce that to 0 now, so crit reduction isn't that great anymore. 30% chance to increase damage by 60% for 10 seconds. So 30% chance, not sure, probably it would kick in since you're getting attacked a lot. But yeah, this one is also really powerful. His first skill here slams the ground, increases dodge by 100%, and he is immune to control effects. So that means he can slam basically without interruption. And so this is the skill that really makes Sun Wukong great. Summons 2 other Wukongs, and each is as strong as he is, 100% attack and health. Of course, these are level 10 skills here you're seeing. And the player's crit resist increases by 100%. I don't know exactly how Wukong works, but SOS can have about 10 of them on the field at once. I'm not sure if this is because of enhancing or that's just how Wukong works, but it's really strong, really powerful, so definitely an underrated pet. I'm not seeing it used very often, but definitely something to think about. So next on the list is gonna have to be Nezha. Now, Nezha is really a good pet on its own, but when enhanced, I mean, look at that, just the normal attack deals almost 700% damage. That is ultimate skill level type damage there, that's insane. Its second skill, at level 8, slows the target down, deals some decent damage, and its ultimate skill also increases quite a bit of damage. Each hit deals 267%, and it does hit quite a lot. Nezha's crit damage is increased by 120% and is immune to control effects, which means Nezha can do that without interruption. The Attribute Fortify is also excellent. Crit damage is the top priority, giving 18% at level 3 and 6% dodge, so 2 very good stats. And the rare skill Fortify, the rare skill and the rare skill Fortify I'm not really a fan of. I don't really know exactly what that barrier does. I know in PvE it helps, but in PvP I've tried using it and I'm still getting hurt, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. So, number 2 on the list has to be Ice Phoenix. Yes. The main thing that makes Ice Phoenix so awesome is its ultimate skill, the Vortex. Of course, the other ones can be upgraded also, but at level 8 it does 1500 damage, which is really insane. Freezes the target for 3 seconds if it hits, and reduces the target's damage by 40%. So, really great. Pairing it with Boric, for example, an enhanced Boric. And also, its Attribute Fortify isn't that great, I have to be honest. It's not that great, but it is something bonus, something extra, health and crit resist. I'd rather have crit damage, crit chance, stuff like that, but yeah. But its rare skill Fortify is very interesting. 20% chance to freeze the attacker for nearly a second each time you're hit, so that can also come a lot in handy and can be pretty good. So number 1 on this list, of course, has to be Boric. I made a video, I think it was yesterday, no, it was the day before yesterday, about the enhanced Boric. So the smash, 1320% damage, this does take effect while you are transformed, and it stuns for 0.6 seconds at level 6. I assume it'll be a whole second at level 10. And down slam is also good, especially because it slows down the target. Most people are going to be running away from Borics because they know how strong they are, but if you use that, they won't be able to run away so fast. So yeah. So the attribute Fortify is also very good, crit rate and hit rate, and damage reduction, but that's the least priority there since it's the third one. And rare skill Fortify is also really good. So 30% chance to recover 1% of your maximum health, and this is only at level 1, so at level 5 I assume it's 5%. And since you're already recovering 1% of your health every second while you're transformed, it could be there are going to be 3 guys hitting on you and you're going to be gaining health from that. Yeah. I've actually seen that happen only at a level 1 skill, but yeah. So a little bit of luck is involved there to make that happen all the time, that 30%. But yeah, those 5 pets are, in my opinion, the top 5 to be enhanced in that specific order. So that's going to be all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. There won't be a secret ending this time. See what I did there?